Alex Marinelli, ranked number 2 in the country for the Hawkeyes, and Travis Wittlake, redshirt freshman, ranked 7th in the country, 25-1, leads Oklahoma State in victories. Had a very solid season, but it's a different challenge here tonight, Jim.
Boy, you got that right, Shane. It's one thing about the Cowboys' schedule. I don't think it's not their fault, but Iowa is of course, Iowa's going to be the toughest team that anybody wrestles this year with the ranking and that balance that they have. But they haven't had the consistent battles, week in, week out that you get in this conference. With some of the other members, the Big 12 being a little bit down. So they don't get, it's not like they haven't found tough matches. They went up to Cedar Falls and got spanked pretty good. So, well, actually it's pretty close meet, but it was still a nice win for the Panthers. But, this is a challenge here, going against a good, tough physical wrestler. And we'll see what Wittlake is able to bring to the party here with his 7th ranking. Because we've seen guys that are ranked lower in maybe the 6 through 4 range here that have had difficult time with guys like Marinelli and Joseph in particular.
Wittlake out of Coos Bay, Oregon. Marshfield High School, was a 4-time state champion for his father, Travis Sr., 2-time Oregon Wrestler of the Year. He was a bronze medalist at the 2016 Cadet World Championship, so he's had a lot of success. Fargo as well, multiple-time All-American honors. Won a title in Fargo in both styles, all kinds of experience.
Get some action in here, man. Action
no
here.
Score.
Yeah,
125 in the first period.
And Shane, what you're seeing is that Marinelli is getting his post game set up here, but he's following it up, and Wittlake is responding very well to that, right? So you see that he likes to post off of those collar ties and lift the guy up right there, another little shot, but there's not much penetration to it right now. And again, Wittlake is responding to that pretty well. So a good sign for the Cowboy at this point. But Marinelli, one thing you can count on him, he's going to continue to move forward. He's going to continue to put a ton of pressure on your head. So how long can you weather those blows that he's going to go ahead and give you from that collar tie position?
Marinelli, 2-time All-American, was 6th and 7th. That 7th place finish a couple weeks after capturing that Big Ten title last March in Minneapolis. 7 pins on the season for Marinelli. Had a stretch this season where he pinned 5 straight opponents. His only loss to Vincenzo Joseph, that inside Carver Hawkeye, his first defeat in this arena. 15 seconds here in the first period. No score with Wittlake and Marinelli.
And Marinelli, a wide square stance, really not looking to penetrate, mainly just going ahead and working heavy off the collar. Controlling the center of the mat, though. There's another post attempt there to get the shot, but not much time.
Scoreless first period. Marinelli with the choice, he'll defer. And Wittlake will go on bottom.
Red takes bottom.
Talking to John Smith, said Travis Wittlake, super athlete.
Go move green on.
Having a really good season. Those 25 victories, 10 bonus point wins, and a quick escape.
Ankle taps there by Wittlake. Feeling a little more confident in this match. Kind of survived the first period for the weathering, and it looks pretty good so far. But again, Marinelli's going to keep coming. He's going to hammer on that head and just post right there once it gets to a leg. Good job by Wittlake underhooking onto that. But that's the type of pressure you're going to continue to see, and just keeps beating on the rod.
He's good.
When you wrestle Marinelli, most likely you'll feel it in the neck the next day, because he is heavy with the hands, hard ties.
So work out his tie-ups,
And that's the best way to tire out a guy. You start working on a guy's head, lower back area, make him carry your weight, and these are the dividends that pay off in the third period. But you can see, Shane, is just not getting the penetration on the shot, and almost got caught in the ankle pick right there as he stepped in. See, a wide base, when you have a wide base like that, it's really difficult to get any forward penetration because you don't even have a lead leg yet.
Just the one escape on the board for Wittlake.
And the other thing Wittlake is doing a nice job is just kind of operating from distance, you know. It just doesn't really, he knows that Marinelli's his penetration is basically dropping to that right knee. Right there, see that? Feels like he's just out of range of it. He's measuring that pretty well.
Wittlake doing a nice job defending the attacks of Marinelli. Final seconds ticking away, closing the book on this second period. A physical 5 minutes. We're 1-0 to the third. Here's that defense from the Cowboy Wittlake.
Yeah, let's take a look at his defense right here. See how he's getting enough away, has his chest up, hips down. Again, Marinelli not showing much penetration here with that shot. The setup is there. Again, with the quick escape, Marinelli, these are so difficult to ride. Now look for his intensity to improve here, increase. Let's see if he commits to a shot. He's staggering his feet a little bit better now.
What can Wittlake do, Jim, to get to his offense? He's been pretty defensive.
I think if not to stay in front of him too much and do a little bit more lateral motion, come to that collar tie and maybe circle out and then get him to step. Like I said, right here in this position, you don't want to stand in front of Marinelli too much right there. And for Marinelli, he's got to just keep on keeping on, going with the hard collar tie. The officials I think have done a pretty good job of staying out of the match because Wittlake has answered with those low ankle pick attempts.
No stall calls in this match. We're 1-1. 60 seconds left in regulation.
There it is right there. See that post action, but that was the first time we really committed to the penetration.
Marinelli moving forward. Collar tie. Right side, there's a good attack. You felt like it was a matter of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Takedown for Marinelli leads it 3-1. And 30 seconds away from his 17th win of the year. He'll head into the Big Ten Championships as the 2 seed behind Vincenzo Joseph.
Yeah, Wittlake showed why he's the number 7th rank. That's a deserving ranking with this type of performance, but Marinelli slicked him. You know, that's gets the escape.
Makes it 3-2, but time will run out. Alex Marinelli with the decision, 3-2 for Iowa.
Let's take a look at the winning takedown right here. Notice he was dropping to his right knee before on his shot, attacking that leg, and now he's going to switch the lead leg up, and he went with the left leg. See the one with the knee pad on it right there? That ends up being the one he shoots to. See, he was dropping right knee most of the time. If he got it, he was okay, but then when he really needed it, his money shot was to go ahead, drop to that left knee, to that inside lead. Good technique.